Hey guys, I have a Nissan Leaf and I let someone borrow it. Actually, a couple people borrow it. And it seems like when you let someone borrow your vehicle or one of your vehicles, they always come back not quite the same shape that you let them borrow it in. So needless to say, I got my car back and some of the visors were ripped off and the door handle was broken. Of course, some scratches and dents and a little bit dirtier than I left it. So anyway, I really like this car and I really probably not gonna lend it out anymore, but I had a few things to fix and I ended up having to buy a door handle off Amazon. They're only like less than 30 bucks, but the problem is you have to take the whole door panel off. There's some things that if you don't do quite correctly, you won't be able to get in your car. So, and it takes probably 30 minutes to an hour if you do everything correctly and nothing breaks. But this little button was missing, and that's really all I needed, because on these Nissans, this chrome will separate from the plastic and then the button will fall out. Everything will continue to work, but you have to stick a key or your fingernail in there to lock it. And the driver's side, it's really convenient just to hit this button and lock the vehicle, or hit it twice, unlock all the doors, lock it, push it once to walk away. So it's super convenient. And then also my key fob broke too. So the only way we're able to use the vehicle was to push this star against the start button. So I got new key fobs, and so everything else started working. So I had to replace the door handle, and I didn't really feel like doing that. So, and whoever borrowed it, they lost the button. So basically there was a hole here, and you had to stick your fingernail in there to lock it. So I decided, instead of taking the whole door apart, I just took the door handle apart, and I got the button off the new handle. So I was able to pry this apart, put the button back in there, and then I just, you can either tape or super glue the door handle back together. I don't really care about the looks of it. I just put a couple zip ties there, but I did put you can put a piece of clear packing tape around it and then put some glue on it till the glue holds, and then that way that will hold that button in, because if not, you'll open the door and the button will fall out. But see, now everything works like normal. So if you're not really concerned cosmetically, before this button, if you lose this button, it drops down, make sure you pick it back up, because you can't get this button by itself. If you lose that button, you're pretty much done. Another secret is, when you put that button in, take a piece of Scotch tape or tape and hold it. That'll hold it in place until you can compress the door back together and the handle back together to hold it in place. Once you do that, you can put some zip ties, or you can use some packing tape to hold this door together. You can also glue that door together to hold it if you want to cut these zip ties later. So anyway, it's a quick fix. Instead of having to go to a dealership or tear the whole door apart, that way you can have it work. I don't even know if they make chrome zip ties, but if you're not worried about cosmetically, or if you are, just wrap it with some clear packing tape, and you can get away with that, because you can't even see it. There's clear packing tape here. I can cut these off if I want to, if I'm worried about it. But if not, well, you don't have to tear your door apart, and you don't have to have special tools, because you have to have a special tool to, like a star bit, to get this apart. And if you don't do it right, your door won't open and close correctly. So anyway, I just decided to share that with you guys. If you lend out your vehicle and you just want to fix it